Very good morning, students. For this lecturing video session, I am going to solve one more problem from the chapter projections of plane surfaces. Let me just read out the question and make you understand what has been given here and what needs to be done. That means the projection needs to be drawn. A rectangular plate of 70 by 40 has one of its shorter edge on VP and is inclined at 45 degree to HP. Draw its top view if the front view is a square of side 40 mm. Draw its projections. Given data. The object is a rectangle. So, object here is a rectangle. Of size 70 by 40 mm. 70 by 40 mm has one of its shorter edge on VP. How it is resting? Shorter edge on VP. And it's inclined 45 degree to HP. Right? Shorter edge on VP. The edge inclination. It is inclined to HP at 45 degree. How it is resting? It is resting with one of its shorter side. Resting with one of the shorter side. Shorter edge or side. And draw its top view if the front view looks like a square. Looks like a square in front view. In front view, it looks like a square. Of side 40 mm. Of side 40 mm in the front view. See, this question is slightly different than the previous question which I solved. So, in that earlier, the previous questions, the surface inclination was directly mentioned or given. The plane is inclined or lamina is inclined or plate is inclined or square is inclined to either VP or HP. From there, we used to start the first drawing, that is the true shape. Here, it is mentioned that front view is a square of side 40 mm. It is given like that. Where to start the drawing? Right? Where to start the drawing? So, let me just draw the XY line representing the reference line. Above XY is VP, below is HP. So, it says the front view is a square, right? This belongs to the first stage belongs to simple position or simple resting. Stage 2 belongs to surface inclination. Surface inclination. And the stage 3 belongs to edge inclination or the special conditions. As such, there is no surface inclination in this problem. In place of that, they have given that the top view, if the front view looks like a square, front view looks like a square, it is mentioned in place of this. So, that means the surface would be inclined to where? I will explain. If the object is resting on HP, this is only for you to understand, make you understand how the first view, that is the true shape, will be drawn and where to draw. If the object is resting on HP, if I tilt it Where you will see the skew shape, that is the top view on the HP, right? The skew shape. It is a rectangle. When it is tilted, you could see a skew shape of rectangle or square, right? If you look at from the top. But in this problem, it says front view looks like a square. Front view look like a square. So in that scenario, how the object will be placed? If the object is placed on VP, its true shape will be obtained on VP, right? If it is tilted with some inclination with VP, the skew shape will be obtained on VP or HP. Definitely it will be on the VP, the skew shape of rectangle or square, right? This is a surface inclination, right? So this is where you will get it. So here the front view of a square is 40 mm. You will get a view on the VP. So the surface inclination, the line would be inclined to VP. So when the surface is inclined to VP, the true shape will be drawn on VP. That's what I taught you, right? If the inclination becomes 0, you will see the true shape, right? And its shape, that is a skewed shape, the surface inclination will be obtained on VP and the skewed shape will be obtained on VP as square, right? Right. So to start with, simple position here, right? So it's resting on shorter edge, the shorter edge. These two are shorter edge or shorter side. These two are longer edge or longer side. So shorter side, this is how it is resting, right? So in that scenario, suppose it is resting on the longer side, then if you keep the condition as longer side, if this particular thing is inclined at VP, some inclination with VP, if you look at from the front, you can't see this as a square. You could see this as a rectangle. So if the shorter side is on VP with inclination with VP, now when you look at from the front, you could see a square. So don't forget it. So here the shape of rectangle is 40 by 70. So this is 40 mm and keep a protractor to draw the 90-degree line of 70 mm. 70 mm. This is how the rectangle is obtained. Let me just give the naming for this. As being front view, the notation should carry dash, A dash, B dash, C dash and D dash. So this is how it is resting. A, B, C, D are given. Now when you look at from the top, you just project the projectors till it intersects the reference line. Now this is the top view of the object. This straight line is the top view of the object. When you look at from the top, what are the corners would be visible? What are the corners are visible? D and C. This is how it is. A, B, C, D. When you look at from the top, D and C are visible. So D, C are visible. What about A and B? A is right behind D and B is right behind C. Therefore, these two are, that is A and B are invisible, right? So which needs to be captured within the bracket. So this is A and B is, A and B are invisible. Next, this belongs to surface inclination, isn't it? Surface inclination. But surface inclination angle is not given. In place of that, it says that top view, if the front view is square of side. So how does it look? This rectangle becomes square in front view. Where you will draw the front view? On VP, right? So in that case, you just project these lines, horizontal projectors. Now take 40 mm, choose any point here and take 40 mm cut an arc. Now, keep a protractor in this manner, draw a vertical line, that is the perpendicular line, right? Now, 40, 40, 40, because this side is 40, right? This is 70 and this is 40. This is already 40, you have taken 40 here. Now, this becomes a square. This becomes a square. What about the notations? A, B, C, D, isn't it? So, this becomes A1 dash, this becomes B1 dash, this becomes C1 dash, and this becomes D1 dash. What about the inclined line? As such, we don't know the inclination. So, there is a way out. You just project us vertically downwards. And this up to the reference line. This up to the reference line. Right? So, now you just project it. Project it, not a problem. You just project those projectors. Where this is going to come, we don't know. But we have the line, the straight line of length CD, that is 70 mm, right? Measure this distance. Now, C and B are resting here, right? C and B are resting here. This becomes C1 and this becomes B1. Right? C is here. Now, measure the distance between C and D. C as center, cut an arc on the projector which is extended from this side DA. So, cut it somewhere here. Now, draw a line. Now, draw a line. Now, you got the point D1A1 here. Now, you got the inclination, that is pi. That is the inclination with VP. Right. Now, let us proceed to the third stage. It belongs to edge inclination or special condition. What the question says? Here, the question says the edge is inclined to HP at 45 degree. When the particular thing is inclined to VP, where you will draw the incline, that means where you will draw the position, it will be on the VP. So, now the condition is like this, it has been tilted at certain angle, that is pi, it looks like a square. Now, the resting side, that is resting side is shorter side, is further tilted to 45 degree to HP, 45 degree to HP, right? Now, how that be done? By doing this way, right? So, keep a point here and keep a protractor in this manner. Now, draw a line of 45 degree in this manner. Got it? So, now, how it is resting with the shorter side, that is nothing but C1 dash and B1 dash. C1 dash and B1 dash. This is how it is. Assume this is a square. Now, this is how it is resting. Now, this C and B should be kept on the inclined line, that is 45 degree. If you keep in this manner, it may touch or intersect the XY line. This view should not touch the XY line. In that scenario, I am just going to do it in this way. Right? This was in this manner. If I keep the resting side on the shorter side on the inclined line, the image may touch the reference line. So, in order to avoid that, I just done in this manner, right? So, keep a point here and this becomes B2 dash. Measure C to B, B here, C is here. So, this becomes C2 dash. Look at the corner, all are of 90 degree. Now, keep a protractor in this manner, draw 90 degree, that is perpendicular line, perpendicular line. Opposite of C is D, measure C to D distance. Keeping at C, cut an arc. This becomes D2 dash. Opposite of B is A, measure the distance between B and A. Keeping at B, cut an arc. This becomes A2 dash. Now, connect all the points, that is sides A to B, B to C, C to D, and D to A. Right? This particular front view has been tilted at an angle of 45 degree corresponding to HP. Right? What about its final top view? What do you have to do? Simple graphing or mapping. So, vertical projectors, project it vertically downwards. And from the surface inclination line, we will have to just draw a horizontal projector. So, I got a box here. So, within the box only, I am going to get the final top view. Right. So, now I will have to do the mapping over here, that is intersection points. A is here, that is horizontal projector, and vertical projector are meeting here. This becomes A2. And point B is here. B and B are intersecting here, right? B and B are intersecting here, and this becomes B2. Right? And C horizontal projector is here, this becomes C2. D horizontal projector and vertical projector is here, intersecting here, and this becomes D2. Now connect all the sides, A to B, B to C, and C to D, and D to A. Right? What was the condition I kept here? CB. Look at here. CB is resting. Look at here. CB is resting here. Right. So, in order to place the object first, that means the true shape and how does it follow? Here it says the front view is shown as a square. So, assume this particular surface inclination is towards VP. Right. So, now I have completed the projections. I have to do the dimensioning here. So, dimensioning for the shorter side, it is 40. So, over the dimensioning line, we will have to write it, the 40, and for 70, project the extension line and the dimension line, filled arrow 70 mm. Any other inclinations? 70 and 40 I have captured here, and the shorter side inclination towards HP I have captured here. Next, the node that should be written within the guideline of 5 mm height. All dimensions are in mm. All dimensions are in mm. All dimensions are in mm. And the scale, what you consider here, what I consider here is a true scale, because I haven't considered any special scaling like enlarged scale or reduced scale. So, this scale can be true scale 1:1. So, with this, I presume, I have completed the drawing, that means the projections, the final front view and final top view for the given question. Thank you.